Well, it is time, ladies and gentlemen, for the main event of the evening. Here at AEW, Double or Nothing. And here is the man that wants to be referred to as the AEW champion. But we know that he is not indeed officially the AEW champion. He stole that championship from Jon Moxley. Moxley, the rightful owner. But Brodie Lee, the exalted one, believes he possesses that championship. He feels it. He believes it. You can see it in those cold, dead eyes. And the Dark Order has been running rampant through AEW Dynamite. Now, they hold the biggest prize in professional wrestling. They say possession is 9/10 of the law. But I tell you what, when the law comes in the form of Jon Moxley, sometimes you'll fight the law, and sometimes the law might win. Because here he is. And listen to the ovation! Jon Moxley is in the house! And this place is rocking! Jon Moxley is coming down through the aisle to collect what is rightfully his, the AEW Championship. The Dark Order beat Moxley down, and they said, we want a shot at the AEW Championship, and Moxley said, hey, all you had to do was ask. So he's giving them what they want. Oh, wait a minute, look out, Moxley, straight away. The bell rings, and Jon Moxley straight away has leapt out, and this place here has come unglued. Moxley throws his jacket into the crowd, and now this match is officially underway. The AEW Championship is on the line. No disqualifications. There are no rules. Moxley and Brodie Lee can take this anywhere in the building. Lee now fighting back, and he sends him into the barricade. Now Brodie Lee picking up Moxley, dangling him dangerously over the cold hard steel, and then delivering the sole of his boot right across the side of the head and the temple. Man, this is a crazy start. Moxley, you know damn well he wanted to get this off to a crazy start, and that is precisely what he's done. Look at this here. Oh, Brodie Lee just raking at the eyes, and man, Lee just possesses so much power. And another shot. When you get someone the size of Lee who can move like Lee, it really does become a terrifying prospect. But Moxley, he's never taken a backward step in his life, and now he's lighting him up with chops, right hand and chop after one another. And Moxley, he has never backed down in his life, particularly when his AEW Championship is on the line. And look out, here he comes. Over the top they both go, and Moxley is going straight under the ring. And he has a steel chair, all legal. Oh, and he swings it at Brodie Lee, but Lee got out of the way. Moxley going to have another go. Oh, Lee caught the chair and sent it straight back from whence it came. And now Brodie Lee, oh God, off the ring post here. And this is already off to a dangerous start. No disqualification. Oh, he was looking for the chair shot again. And Lee, oh, just like Lee, Moxley was able to escape and get out of the way and then deliver a hell of a clothesline to the back. And now, oh, what a knee on the floor. Oh, and then just an unceremonious stomp to the head. And Moxley is going under the ring for more weaponry here, no doubt. Wait a minute, Moxley, he saw him stirring. And oh, Brodie Lee firing back. Shot to Moxley. Oh, no, lower back. Right off the edge of the ring. There is no give there, and now Brodie Lee has something that has no give either. My God, did he hit him over the back of the head with it? Moxley is in a huge amount of trouble in the early going of this one. It's Leo. Now he's got the chair again. That steal could end the match right here, and now, oh my God. Look out, not again. Oh, Moxley escapes the third, and then he delivered a lariat. Got some distance, and Moxley says, hey, this is where I was up to before I was rudely interrupted. But wait a minute, Lee up to his feet, and they got a clothesline made. Moxley dropped the table. Brodie Lee sends him back in the ring. I feel like he could just hurt you absolutely anywhere. Main event. This one, ladies and gentlemen, AEW Championship on the line, no rules. Brodie Lee is showing no remorse here at the moment. And Lee is going to send Moxley into the corner. And this is where it's dangerous, because he can slow it down and get all methodical. Oh my God, what a European uppercut that was. Now Moxley, though, he slipped out of the way of the next shot and then delivered some shots to Brodie Lee's leg. Now Moxley, oh look, a little bit of disrespect. He's got him tied up in the ropes, couple of slaps, and then delivers a drop kick, and there's a bullseye right on his chest in the form of that Dark Order symbol. Now Moxley going to grab a leg, and oh gee, that could tear your hamstring directly in half. And Moxley's thrown wildly here. Look at this guy. He is absolutely off the charts, but he thrives in this environment. Now Moxley is lining it up. Shot to Brodie Lee, and Moxley, he is fired up. He is pissed off tonight. You can't blame him. And now look at this, raking almost the underside of his fist there, and the nails across the face of Brodie Lee. And there's another knee, and this is getting real down and nitty gritty right now. Look at these stomps here from Jon Moxley. He's going to deliver another shot. Moxley ain't messing around. Not when it comes to his AEW Championship, stolen from him by the Dark Order and the Exalted One, Brodie Lee. And now what the hell? Jon Moxley has a ladder. Well, everything's legal. Moxley's back in the ring, but Brodie Lee is stirring again, and Lee, he fires back, and oh my God, what an uppercut. And now he's introduced a little bit of weaponry into the ring, and Brodie Lee, he might be looking to use it. Oh my God, he came dangerously close to that solid steel ladder, and oh no, this is not looking good for Jon Moxley. Brodie Lee is back up, and oh my God, what a European uppercut. The power that Brodie Lee possesses is terrifying. Now, got a shot. That stumbled Moxley all the way back, but then he sent the second one all the way back from where it came. And Moxley delivering a shot that sends Brodie Lee down, and now he has the ladder, and this is not good for Brodie Lee as he jams it into his back. Moxley holds onto the ladder, and then, oh my God, this is getting absolutely out of control. Moxley with the ladder. Now Moxley hooks him up, and look out, oh my God, snap suplex, the lower back connects right on the corner of that ladder. Moxley is absolutely off the charts, and you get the feeling this is just about to go up a gear here. As Moxley loads him up, high red district, dangerous position to be. Oh my God, what is Moxley doing here? Oh no, I think Moxley could be looking to make it even more dangerous. Moxley loads him up. No, 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 oh my God. That's got to be it. Moxley is going to retain. 2. It's over for sure. No. Brodie Lee kicks out. And this has just gone up a gear. And now, oh God, Moxley. That was absolutely devastating. Back body drop right from the top rope all the way down onto the ladder. I think Moxley caught a little bit of the ladder as well. Oh, and a headbutt. Just a straight up headbutt. Kicking Brodie Lee back. And Moxley, oh, another headbutt. They are not fun to watch, and now Moxley takes it back over the top again, and Lee lands on that table. If it wasn't a brutal enough landing, you land on wood. Moxley now has Lee right where he wants him, and Moxley has some sick thoughts running through that head, and now he's set up the table, and he might be looking to deliver Brodie Lee through it, but first he's going to slam him back first. The same back that went into that ladder from the top rope. Jon Moxley is under control here. And look at this guy. Moxley loves the fight. He lives for this. Holds his head. Not feeling too good at the moment. And Moxley now might be thinking to use that table, but oh, look out, Brodie Lee. He powered him down. Have you ever seen anything like it? Oh, massive right hand. And now Lee. Oh, what the hell is this? Look out! Oh, my God! Brodie Lee just smashed his face off the steel. And look at Moxley. He may have a shattered face. And Brodie Lee inspects the damage like the sicko that he is. And Moxley's trying to get back to his feet, but he was absolutely smashed. His face has got to be in a million pieces here. Brodie Lee just delivered Moxley all the way into the steel, and that has turned this match on its head. And all of a sudden, Brodie Lee is in firm control. Moxley's still trying to get back to his feet somehow. Brodie Lee delivering shots. Moxley's throwing back. How in the hell is he still standing? Here's one tough son of a bitch. Moxley sends him off. Oh, what a shot to that already shattered face. But Moxley comes back. You've got to be kidding me. Jon Moxley is an absolute madman. The blood is flowing, but Moxley doesn't seem to give a damn. Jon Moxley, delivered a knee to Brodie Lee, and now Brodie Lee has been busted open by that knee, and Mox says, how do you like that? This is how I like to get down. You're in my wheelhouse now. Oh, and another shot, and Brodie Lee has been opened up here. And there is blood everywhere. And this is about as brutal as it comes. And it seems as though Moxley, once he tasted his own blood, has somehow gone to another level here that maybe not even the Exalted One can handle. But he's going to throw it back. Oh my God, what a left hand. Oh, and another one. Stumbles Moxley back, and a European uppercut. And Brodie Lee, oh my God, that boot sent him all the way down the ladder as well. These two men are absolutely tearing each other apart, and Brodie Lee ain't gonna stop there. Oh! Both men exhausted. Moxley's gonna keep throwing. You've got to be kidding me. But Lee now, oh, with that boot. He's got that boot, firmly pressed into the, it must be several fractures to that face of Jon Moxley. Oh, God. Brodie Lee just wrenched him out of the corner. Now Lee, with that crimson mask smothered in blood. Some of it Moxley's. Now what the hell's he doing? Wait a minute. Oh, my God. No. These two are going to kill each other. All for the AEW Championship. Oh, Moxley's got time. He had time to recover. And now Moxley, he points him out. That damn table's on fire. Oh, no. Lee's going to fire back. What now? Oh, no. Oh, my God. Jon Moxley is out this time, surely. That table is still burning. Brodie Lee is on the cusp of actually becoming the AEW champion here. Moxley's out. Brodie Lee is celebrating the win already. Oh wait, Moxley stirring. Moxley stirring. Oh, what a shot. Table still on fire. Moxley. Holy shit. Moxley sent him through the damn burning table. This is the damnedest thing I've ever seen. And Moxley stands over a broken Brodie Lee. The exalted one going for a ride. Oh my God. On the ladder. Cover. 1, 2, it's over. What a war. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get much more brutal than that. Moxley and Lee go the distance. I thought this was it. Face first into the steel, busting Jon Moxley open. But that wasn't it. The punishment would continue. Brodie Lee lights the table on fire. And then this. Just when you think it couldn't get any more insane. The sit-out powerbomb onto the ladder, but Moxley somehow recovers. And speaking of powerbombs, puts Brodie Lee through the burning table. And then directly down onto the ladder. Jon Moxley retains the AEW Championship in one of the damnedest matches I've ever seen. You can't tell me that he hasn't earned the right to hold that gold. Jon Moxley leaves double or nothing, having taken a chance, and he's come out a winner. But at what cost? What kind of a toll does that take on a man? Moxley is your AEW champion.